Hi guys! I'm sorry for the AC in the back, but it's really hot in here because I just couldn't film without making my room a little cold. Do you see how much noise they make when they hear that I'm filming? It's crazy. Yeah, I'm also sorry that it's like I have some towels on the back of my door. It's only 2. It's not that bad. My bed, I haven't made it yet. I just bought a new comforter. I'm gonna put it down today. I told myself that when I came home from work. It's been 2 hours since I came home, but you know, we're working on it. Yeah, so let's dive into this video. This isn't my average beauty video. This is a what I eat in a day because I really wanted to try to get into some health and fitness stuff. I'm not really showing you any recipes per se, but just some things that some quick and easy things that I put together to eat in a day that I've been having to watch my weight. It's not the exact same thing every day. It's basically the same thing, like the coffee is the same thing. What I have for lunch is pretty basic. Dinner is pretty similar every night. It's just either a different type of chicken or maybe steak instead. Sometimes we do pasta. We're not really too exciting here. We're really big rice eaters. But basically, let's dive into it. So I have this rule that I don't really let myself have carb as a base. And when I say carbs, like bad carbs, like I can have like avocado, fruit, but early in the day I try not to have any rice or pasta. That's only at dinner time, or bread. You will see at the lunchtime I did have a tortilla wrap, but that was on the side. It wasn't my base. It wasn't what was put there to fill me up. It was just something on the side. What was supposed to fill me up was the tuna fish, which you'll see when I show you in the video. And for example, right now I'll show you breakfast. So for breakfast I had oatmeal. So let's take a look at that. So as you can see here, I used just an old-fashioned Quaker's oatmeal. I added a little bit of brown sugar. There was already some butter I added, and about a half a cup of unsweetened vanilla almond milk. And now I'm just stirring it because it makes it a lot easier for when you're just gonna pop it into the microwave. So as you can see here, that's the finished result. I'm not gonna lie, I did end up adding just a little bit more milk to it just to give it like a better consistency, but I have all those calories tallied in at the end of the video. So you saw that I had some oatmeal. Those were the calories for it, which were pretty low. Normally I would just eat the packet, but they didn't have any packets there. They only had the old-fashioned, so I was like, okay, let's, you know, get a little creative. Basically, I forgot to really mention this. I filmed this video at work, so I filmed what I had in a normal work day. When I'm at home, I personally don't eat this many meals. Like, I normally wait a while. Like, my biggest thing is my coffee, which you'll see that I forgot and I didn't have it till later, because filming this video totally just like, I was like, oh, I have to film everything I eat, and I totally forgot about my coffee just sitting in the fridge getting cold. I have to like prepare iced coffee every time I go there, but I'm thinking about just trying to freeze a bunch overnight. It might make a lot more sense. I'm probably gonna start that tomorrow. So right now I am making my coffee. I actually didn't have this until after lunch, but this was the easiest place to fit this clip in. I would say I did about 4 tablespoons, give or take, but almond milk isn't really that many calories, so I don't really worry too much about it. This is honestly like the best combination, just a little bit of unsweetened vanilla almond milk and already like a French vanilla brewed Keurig coffee, and then of course I added my Splenda, and I just paired it with some popcorn, just about a cup for snack. Sorry, it's so warm in here. Okay, yeah, so for breakfast I just had some oatmeal, and that's, when it comes to the rule of like the carbs, I don't really consider that a high in carb food because it's actually good for you and it's high in fiber. It's more so like things that, you know, aren't really going to fill you up, but we want a lot of anyways, like a lot of pasta, a lot of rice.
and that's what's really going to help you pack on the pounds. And it's like, there's nothing wrong with having it, it's just as long as you're staying within your calories. I let myself have 1610, which for me will help me lose 1.5 pounds a week. I'm trying to get down to the calories that can make me lose 2 pounds a week, which is really hard to do because some days I am just so hungry. Today I wasn't even that hungry, surprisingly, but I was like, you know, I wanted to try to like think of, you know, like most people would probably get a little more hungry in a day, so that's why I added in a snack and things like that. But anyways, I'm just rambling now. So now for lunch, let's take a look at that. So as you can see, that I know looks a little daring. I always cook my tortilla with my hand. I don't know what it is. I do the same thing with grilled cheese, and when it gets a little hot, I pull out the spatula. Anyways, the tortilla wrap was about 100 calories, and I made sure to measure a 1/4 cup of mozzarella cheese. So as you can see, my base was tuna fish. I seasoned it with a bit of mustard and some black pepper, red pepper, and just a little bit of avocado. I kind of just do whatever works for me with tuna fish. I'm a big fan of it, and I'm always trying out new concoctions. So I decided to include a day 2 lunch because I'm not always having tuna fish for lunch. I normally switch it up, but I took, you know, the white chicken in a can, seasoned it a bit, at about 1/4 cup of shredded mozzarella cheese. It was the low-fat one, and toasted it to my liking. And right here you can see I paired it with a 0-calorie lime seltzer. As you can see, lunch was kind of basic. I used tuna fish, which was my base. That was supposed to fill me up. I seasoned it with some mustard. I really love mayonnaise, but I'm trying not to have too much of it, especially because the calories just add up so much when you start adding mayo, like 100 calories for that. You'll see at dinner that I had like 100 calories of like 130 calories for ranch. I'm trying to find like maybe a spicy yogurt sauce, like something that I'm gonna like want to have or learn how to make that's a lot lower in calories, because I have like an obsession with like a creamy sort of sauce, like, and that's why I get like low in fat ranch, but I didn't have any in the house because nobody likes it here because it's too watery. But I'm like, but I have too much of it, which is why I need it. It's too hot in here. That's what's stressing me out. It's too warm. But yeah, as you saw, I had that for lunch. The avocado was just like really gray, which is why you saw there wasn't a lot of avocado in there. So right here, I'll show you my little MyFitnessPal thing. As you can see, I didn't give myself a lot of calories for avocado because I didn't have a full half of an avocado, and I didn't want to open up another one at my job because I didn't want to waste it. So I ended up having like an okay amount, you know. But it filled me up, especially with the quesadilla on the side, which was like really good. Yeah. Now let's take a look at dinner. As you can see, I have my little lemon lime seltzer with a lemon in it. I have about 3 ounces of chicken, a cup of white rice, a hard-boiled egg, some salad with some ranch and some chili powder on it, just because I love spice. So if you saw my dinner, it's pretty basic. My mom didn't cook today, so I brought a rotisserie chicken home. And then I tried to have more salad and just a cup of rice. As you can see, my obsession with ranch, and then some chili powder because I just like things to be spicy. And then, you know, I had my little seltzer on the side, which I've really gotten into. I have some seltzer right now because I try to have like another one after dinner or 2 because it's only 0 calories. And I've gotten really into soda, like sometimes I just don't want water. When you add like a little lemon to your, you know, lime seltzer, it's like having a fake drink. It makes it so much better, to be honest, because you can just have like cans of stuff, but add a little ice at the bottom, slice of a lemon, you like feel like you're like whining and dining. You know, it's a little good trick, because a lot of days I'll come home after work and I want to drink, but then I have this and it's like, you know, controlling a bit. Plus at my age, I know, should I really be having that urge? No, I shouldn't. I'm growing up too fast. But yeah, I haven't had my dessert yet. I'm about to have it because it is getting kind of late, but I have a lot of calories left over, as you can tell. I'm probably gonna film a very, very small clip of me enjoying one of my new enlightened ice cream bars because they're really low calorie, and maybe even a slice of cake. I have to measure it out because I only want to give myself like 250, I think. Yeah, like 250 for dessert. I don't think you should like let yourself have 500-600 calories for dessert, because anytime you do that, depending on how many calories you have in a day, you're basically not filling yourself up and leaving nothing for dinner. I'm not really hungry, so I could go the day without anything, which I could do, but I'm like, I feel like having dessert, why not? It's a good treat for getting this video done, and it's gonna be on time for Wednesday, which I know is a different time, but I want to see how this does. At 2 o'clock, posting on a Wednesday. I'm really bad at posting on time, but this week I'm for sure posting on time. The one thing I wanted to basically say is, like, I know I did this what I eat in a day video. I know I'm not in incredible shape yet. I have lost some weight. I haven't really been full-blown weighing myself. I can just tell when I try on old outfits that are just way, you know, baggier on me now. And, you know, this is a journey for me, just like it's a journey for you. And, you know, you can tell when you're making progress. Like, most of us can. Like, we can tell, like, we can feel lighter. Like, we can tell that we're making a difference. Our bodies can tell it too. Our sleep is showing the difference as well. And, you know, you don't always have to weigh yourself to know that there is progress being made. But at the same time, don't lie to yourself. I know a lot of people, they'll be eating McDonald's, they'll be eating like some smash burger, then they'll just pop up and be like, oh, well, yeah, like, haven't I been losing weight? Like, maybe it's muscle, you know? And you're just like, how many times have you worked out? Twice? Like, come on now. So don't lie to yourself. If you know you're not making the progress and you can tell you're not, you can tell it in your body. If you're feeling really slow, you know, especially extra tired. I mean, sometimes we just get that way. But, like, you know how you can tell if you're not eating healthy. If you've been ordering a bunch of days in a row and you're, you know, it doesn't want to be blunt, but, like, your dietary, you know, your digestive system is, like, showing you that. You can tell. But, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed my what I eat in a day. Clearly, I don't eat the same exact thing every day. The popcorn, though, is something I'm really into. I'm gonna probably start air popping my popcorn, because you can have, like, a ton for a really low amount of calories. This is an example of when I air popped some popcorn and seasoned it myself. It's literally only around 60 calories. Yeah, because normally I wouldn't have the quesadilla, so I could have had a lot more popcorn. But there was no avocados. It was, like, so annoying, you know? But I've really gotten into oatmeal. That is something I'm probably having every day. Normally it's a cinnamon spice pack, though. I'm probably going to bring one to work, because I kind of like that oatmeal, but not really. I prefer just my cinnamon spice, you know? But my coffee, though, that is how I make it. I make it at home the same exact way. It tastes so much better than using creamer. It's always too sweet with creamer. Like, vanilla almond milk is just, like, so good. Like, you have to put it in things. I put it in, like, everything. Except for, like, I've tried using it in, like, to make mac and cheese or something like that. It's just kind of nasty. Like, if you don't want the calories of the milk, just do water. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it for everybody else. Anyways, without further ado, I'm gonna go now. You can see this video when it's posted on Wednesday. And right now, I'm about to show you a clip of my dessert. Hi, guys. So, clearly it's been a while. I just took a shower. I was in my pool for a little bit, but yeah, as you saw, I basically ate all day today. It's like 11 now, and I wasn't really gonna, I actually thought of not eating, but then my head started feeling a little off, so I think I might have been a little hungry, so I started having some water, and I decided I'm just gonna have my Enlightened Toasted Almond Bar. It's 70 calories a bar. These are really good dessert snacks. So I'm just gonna have one of them. If I feel like having chips, maybe, but it is kind of late and I try to go to bed like around 1 because I have work at 10. But yeah, I am clearly going under my calories today for what I eat in a day, but anytime I go under my calories, I kind of like allow those calories to roll over. So tomorrow I'm not gonna go over, but Thursday I probably am, because it's a day that I have, you know, off from work. So yeah, I kind of just let it like roll over. I mean, if I can go under Thursday also, then I can have more cheat days this weekend. I wouldn't say it's like the best way to go by, because, you know, clearly I am trying to do the losing 2 pounds a week, but sorry, my brother was just in here. It's an odd time of the night to be filming, but, you know, I promised I was going to show what I was going to have for dessert. I clearly didn't want any cake. I was like, I don't want a lot of stuff. I just want this. Maybe I'll try the other. I don't know. I think I'm just going to have this and have, like, a water or maybe another seltzer and then go to bed. I'm kind of tired. Anyways, You'll be seeing this Wednesday this week, and then I'll see you guys next week. Okay, bye-bye now. So if you are thinking about calorie counting, I do recommend the app MyFitnessPal. It's what's been helping me keep track, so I hope that it will help you as well. Sorry, this is kind of random, but I literally just made this pepperoni salad on the third day, and it's only 295 calories, as you can see here, so you should try it out.